Yeah, we made that a little bit harder than we needed to down the stretch. There's no doubt about that. We made it interesting, and it shouldn't have been. So we've got to learn from that. But I was proud of our guys' fight and competitiveness. I felt good at shoot around this morning. I thought we had 2 good days of prep, practice wise. I can't say enough about Norchad O'Meara, the kind of player he is. Holy cow! I mean, he's such a beast inside, scoring, rebounding. He had 4 offensive rebounds at halftime, and I thought the key to the game is he ended up with 4. We did a much better job of cracking down and having our guards help us rebound. Andre Yakumovsky obviously did a great job of that with 7 defensive boards, but we did a much better job second half than we did the first half. And we held them to 25% in the first half, and we're down 2 because we couldn't box them out, and we turned the ball over 8 times, which is who we are. So, but a good win against a quality team, quality program, and they were down a shooter with none not being here, which was good hop for us. We'll take it. We need some good hops, but good win. Not easy, good, and we can learn a lot from it too.
At least the kind of games that maybe made you such a fan of Andre in
Yeah.
last years. The threes he made in the defensive play on DJ.
Yeah, I mean to hold VJ Edgecombe to 8 points. He's a future lottery pick. Is an unbelievable job by him. And we talked about trying to be a team and be in the gaps, and I thought we did a pretty good job on that as well. But Andre deserves a lot of credit. But to have 17 points and 7 rebounds and 5 assists and 0 turnovers, and he made some threes that were big. Like that's what seniors do down the stretch of their senior year, and you need your seniors to play well. Because look, RJ made some mistakes. He's never been in this position. Sebastian made some mistakes. He's never been in this position. Vangat Dak made some mistakes. He's never been in this position. Okay, Andre has, and I assume that Trevor and Elijah have as well. And I thought Elijah Malone's minutes in the second half and Trevor Baskett's minutes in the second half were really critical for us winning. We're +5 with Elijah on the floor, and we're +10 with Trevor on the floor. Hasn't been like that here recently. So kudos to those guys for being ready as well. But yeah, Baylor's a good team. They're hard to guard. No,
Not
go ahead.
being in the twice in conference play, what is the morale of this team getting to as you come down the stretch here compared to where it was at?
Yeah, the morale of this team hasn't wavered. I give them credit for that. You come to our practices, you come to our shoot arounds, you come to our pregame meals, whatever it is. The morale of this team has not been down. They're frustrated, they're disappointed. There's no doubt about that. We are as coaches. Nobody likes losing, but I said this, a few weeks ago. Like you can't fault their effort. Now, I challenged them with their toughness after watching the Iowa State film. I didn't feel like it after the game, but you learn so much more as a coach when you go back and watch the film. And I really felt like their toughness needed to get better. And the only way we're going to win today is if we're tough. And the only way we're going to win on Monday is if we play with unbelievable toughness. And I thought our guys did that for the most part. Didn't play perfect, made mistakes, but the morale of this team has been great for what we've been through and what our record is. And that's a testament to the character of the guys that are in that locker room. And that's something that in recruiting, you want size, you want skill, but the non-negotiable for me is character. And we've got high character kids in this program. Yeah, very much so, because they got, again, Edgecombe is a future lottery pick. Roach went to Duke, has played in some big games. O'Meara is a monster inside. Love got it going in that first half, had 13. He averages 12, in conference play, and he had a point over that in the first half. Did a better job of him in the second half. But, yeah, the defense, 25% in that first half was fantastic. We should have been up 10 instead of down 2, but we weren't. And we kept battling. But, again, you have to do something at a high level to win these games. And tonight our defense was at a high level.
You mentioned the first half turnovers and the first half rebounding.
Yes.
2 areas. Nothing new. It's been a shortcoming because it's
Yep.
been most of the season. But I think in most games we've been bad in those areas in the first half.
Correct.
What's it say about this group that we're able to get it turned around and obviously spark this win?
says a lot. It says that maybe they're learning. Maybe they can turn things around. And but Pat, that's part of toughness. When I say toughness, it's not just hitting somebody or knocking them or getting through. Part of it's getting through screens and boxing out and things like that. But the other part of toughness is the mental part, and that is, hey, I'm not playing well in the first half. I'm going to turn it around in the second half, whether it's as a group or individually or whatever. And again, I said this, I think to you yesterday. This is going to be one of those teams as we come down the stretch. Guys are going to play more if they're playing better. And tonight, I thought Trevor and Elijah played better. They played more in the second half than they did in the first. And I thought, BD and Sebi keep getting better. Andre obviously played extremely well tonight. That's why he played 32 minutes. Julian, I thought, played terrific tonight. So it's going to be different guys on different nights for this team. And everybody in that locker room, I hope, understands that now. They may not like it. I get that, but that's where we're at.
Coach Sebi is the guy that you call on to throw the ball in at the end of the game.
Yeah.
What does that say about how much trust that
I've got trust in him because I think Sebi's not afraid. He's got great skill. If we throw it back to him, if they trap us and we throw it back to him, he's got the ability to put the ball on the floor. He's a good free throw shooter. So yeah, he now the turnover he had, throwing the ball behind the back carelessly to Julian, and they get a tie-out or a 10-second call. Like, that can't happen. Like, that is a freshman mistake that could have cost us a game. BD's missed dunk could have cost us a game. So we've got to finish better. And again, those kids have never been in that situation before. The last play of the game, Trevor misses the first free throw. 1.5. We say missed the second one on purpose. Omer gets the rebound, and he passes it to Roach. Well, that pass should never happen. It should never get to Roach. Like, he's got to throw one in from the lane, and if he does that and they beat us by one, that's on me for missing the foul shot, intentionally. But it can't get to Roach and have a half-court shot that could easily go in. So those are the little things that our young guys have to learn. And they've never been in a situation before. Certainly in Big 12 play, because we've been getting our what's kicked. We've been coming from behind. We haven't had to protect a lead, except against Central Florida and then tonight. And we didn't do a very good job of that tonight, I didn't think. So again, opportunities to learn and improve, and that's all I'm concerned with. As I coach, get our team better. Get our players better. Make them understand we've got to be better tomorrow than we were today. And experience is the best teacher there is.
And you always expect to win games here at home.
You bet.
Altitude and
Yeah.
the fans. Back-to-back wins now, big game on Monday.
It's a big game.
You're starting to get at least here at home, starting to play the way you expect to.
Yeah, I mean, it hadn't been pretty. We didn't play our best against Central Florida. We didn't play our best today, but I thought we competed better today, and we defended better today for sure against a really good team that has some really good players. So we're going to play another really good team on Monday. That's maybe been struggling a little bit, but we all know KU's history, and we know, I hope we have this place rocking and rolling with CU fans, not KU fans, and we'll see what that's like Monday night at 9 o'clock. But in terms of how we prepare and what we're going to try to do to win a game, we're going to go right back to the drawing board and try to win one on Monday night. And it's not going to be easy, just like today wasn't easy.
In terms of the home atmosphere, the fans were well behind you guys
Yes.
today, and they've continued to be behind you guys despite the struggles.
Yep.
What does it mean to have a fan base like that behind you, especially going into a big game?
It means a lot to me personally. I know it means a lot to our players, and it's easy for people to jump off the bandwagon when you're having a season like this. And so it's a testament to our fans. It really is. And the one thing I've said, multiple times throughout this conference season is our fans have given our team more this year than our team has given our fans. And that hurts me and it disappoints me as a coach, because I've felt like in the previous 14 years, like whether we're good or bad, like I felt like our team is given sometimes more than the fans have, but this year it's been kind of flipped. And so kudos to them. Thanks to them, and we're going to need them on Monday night.
Anything else for Coach?
Thank you.
All right.